They avoid appointments. They get quiet on the way there. And when they go, they don't say what's really wrong. For many families, this is a familiar scene. An elderly parent sitting tensely in the passenger seat, their gaze fixed out the window, while their adult child tries to hide their own concern. Underneath these car rides and quiet waiting rooms is a hidden struggle, one that's more emotional than physical. Let's talk about the anxiety that so often shadows doctor visits for our aging parents, and the simple ways we can help them feel safe and heard. Why do doctor visits trigger such deep anxiety in seniors? The reasons are both obvious and invisible. There's the fear of bad news, of course. The worry that every appointment might bring a new diagnosis or a reminder of the body's limitations. Many older adults have had past experiences where they felt rushed or misunderstood, where questions were left unanswered and dignity sometimes forgotten. Shame also plays a powerful role. Shame about memory loss, about changes in their bodies, or about needing help with things that once came easily. For many elders, a routine checkup doesn't feel routine at all. It can feel like being judged rather than cared for. Often, this anxiety stays hidden. It doesn't always show up as obvious worry or panic. Instead, it might look like your parent canceling or forgetting appointments, snapping at reminders, or going unusually quiet in the waiting room. Sometimes you'll hear a dismissive, "I'm fine, it's just aging." These aren't just words. They're emotional shields, ways to mask vulnerability in a world that sometimes moves too fast and listens too little. So how can we, as children and caregivers, help make doctor visits feel safer and more respectful? It starts before you even walk into the office. Turn the transportation itself into an opportunity for connection. Instead of treating the drive as a chore, make it a calming ritual. Talk about pleasant topics, play their favorite music, or simply enjoy the scenery together. Even a small gesture, like promising to stop for their favorite tea after the appointment, can add comfort and create a sense of routine. Preparation is another key. Help your loved one jot down questions or concerns before the visit, but do it gently. Ask, "What are you most concerned about?" and write down the answers together. This way, they won't feel foolish or forgetful if their mind goes blank in the exam room. But remember, the goal is to empower, not take over. During the appointment, your presence matters more than your words. Sit beside your parent, not in front of them. Let them speak first, and only step in if they ask for help or seem to forget something important. It's tempting to dominate the conversation out of love and concern, but true support means being an ally, not a spokesperson. After the appointment, don't rush straight to facts and instructions. Instead of saying, "The doctor said it's fine," start with emotion. How did that feel for you? Is anything still bothering you? Give them space to process what happened, to express relief or lingering worries. Sometimes the emotional debrief is more important than the doctor's advice. Elderly anxiety doesn't always look like panic. It often looks like silence, delay, or withdrawal. The safety our loved ones need comes from feeling respected, not just being cared for. By approaching each appointment with empathy, patience, and partnership, you can help transform a dreaded ritual into a moment of trust and connection. If you found these insights helpful, consider exploring more ways to build trust and emotional safety with your aging loved ones. What helps your parent feel more at ease with appointments? Share your stories and questions, and let's keep learning together how to support our elders with the dignity and respect they deserve.